These are some of the most dramatic images to come from northern Alberta. On this day, exactly 1 year ago, tens of thousands of people forced to leave Fort McMurray as a massive wildfire tore through the community, many of them driving through neighborhoods that were fully engulfed in flames. Good morning. The community marking the first anniversary of the largest natural disaster in Canadian history, with almost $9 billion worth of damage and losses. Many people feel more connected to their community in the wake of the fire, but others are still very emotionally fragile. Let's go live to northern Alberta right now. Reporter Ted Henley joining us live from Fort McMurray with a look at the 1 year anniversary. Morning, Ted.
And good morning, Kyle. Yeah, I'm standing specifically in a park called Sny Park. We're about a minute's drive from downtown Fort McMurray, and this is the location of one of the largest community gatherings here in Fort McMurray, marking the 1 year anniversary of the wildfire. I'm just going to step out, and Derek, who's behind the camera, he's going to zoom in and show you. There's a large white tent right beside the river here this morning. There's a pancake breakfast happening today. Inside that tent, there are tables, chairs, there's food being served, there's coffee being had, and of course, there are lots of conversations also happening right now. Those conversations key to helping the people of Fort McMurray heal, or at least try to take the next step in the healing process as they do mark the 12-month anniversary of the wildfire that ravaged through parts of their community 1 year ago today. Now, let's talk about the rebuild. 2,600 dwellings were destroyed by the fire 1 year ago. Construction is underway right now, trying to rebuild as many homes, condos, businesses, townhouses, whatever you have it. The boom is on right now. They're racing against time, of course, to try and get up as many as possible. 2,600 destroyed, but only 400 or so have successfully gone through the inspection process to date. So that just shows you how much work is still left ahead when it comes to the rebuilding physically here in the city of Fort McMurray. When you drive through the town, there's scarred damage still everywhere pretty much you look, evidence of the fire from 1 year ago. And you can just imagine the people who are trying to move forward with this. They're seeing evidence of it every day as they try to move through the city and try to get back to some sort of a normal type of lifestyle as they try to rebuild emotionally from this fire. And that's kind of a key component to the community gatherings like the one here at Sny Park this morning. The community gatherings are focusing on bringing people together to talk, to have conversations, and there's a huge mental health aspect to what's happening at the community gatherings today. They're encouraging people to get the emotional support, the counseling, whatever they need to help them work through whatever they might be feeling today, because exactly 1 year ago, people were literally fleeing for their lives with flames just 25 meters from their vehicles. Emotions still fragile, yes, but the community is hoping once they get past today, they will be one step closer to moving past the Fort McMurray wildfire. In Fort McMurray, Alberta, I'm Ted Henley for City News.
Unbelievable images, both 1 year ago and to see where the community is today. Ted, thanks for that. We'll see you back here soon on BTV.